Hi, I am Varalakshmi and I'm a lecturer for the Faculty of Business and Communication. I'm here to talk about our recent event, Penang Mai INTI. It was an exhibition by students. So basically, the objective of that event was to display all the work that students did based on whatever they collected on our trip to Penang from the 7th to the 9th of March 2024. A lot of students, they took pictures, they did e-magazines, and some did short films. So the whole exhibition was to promote and give the students a platform to display their work. And it is also very, very important to mention that the event was held by students. It was conducted fully by students. We were just assisting them as lecturers, that's all. Yes, that was basically the goals of the event. Okay, so basically the Penang Mai INTI exhibition was very beneficial for the students because mass communication students, they're always confined in they're confined in the classroom. But for that field, they need to actually go out and experience the real world, hold the camera and do their interviews so that they get enough experiences to put it on their resume. They can actually promote themselves when they are going out into the real world to work. So that was the main reason for the exhibition. Penang is a UNESCO site, and basically protecting our heritage is one of the sustainability goals that is existent, and we want to teach students how to protect our heritage sites, and that would increase their nationalism, the opportunity to go to University Science Malaysia as well. And they had organized a workshop by Penang Hidden Gems, which is an organization that promotes all the heritage sites in Penang. And they try to protect those heritage sites. So by understanding why it is so important, they will also understand how protecting such sites will benefit our country in the long run, especially economically, because our heritage sites are what brings in all the tourists. So in a way, it promotes nationalism for the students as well. So that is why we thought it would be a great opportunity for our mass communication students to conduct this exhibition.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm Miss Amira Nur Iliani Ibrahim. I'm a lecturer from Faculty of Business and Communication. Well, first I would say there are actually three main challenges. Okay, the first challenges I would say is to make the students understand what or the objective of the concept Penang Mai INTI, to make sure they understand why we are having this project to bring awareness, okay, not only for the students here in INTI, but also the public out there about why is it important that we know how to ensure that these younger generation, or I would say Gen Z, to understand why is it important for us to conserve or getting to know our heritage, especially old buildings that are full with a lot of mysteries and knowledge that I would say in this era that they are not aware of. When we look back into history, how we were invaded, the British and all, most of it started in the north of Tanah Melayu that time. So in Penang has a lot of the main history, how our country as Malaysia actually developed from there. One of the challenges was that in that week itself, there was many events happening for them also. So they had to patiently wait for everything and get on that busy mood to complete all the tasks. Okay, why photography? If we talk in terms of mass media, I would say photography is something that is expensive. Actually, a picture shows and it can give you 1001 words, 1001 definition, 1001 different kinds of meaning. If we see now, like in the year 2024, there are some certain buildings that are no longer here. one building that I like to say, for example, the one in Pudu prison, Penjara Pudu, right? It's now into a big shopping mall. So the building was, if I'm not mistaken, preserved in 1885, if I'm not mistaken. So now it's into a shopping mall, and the generation now, they don't know that that was actually a heritage site for the first prison, if I'm not mistaken, right? In Tanah Melayu during that time. So now it's into a shopping mall. So we only have pictures, photography to show to the upcoming generations, right? And not only that, but also I would say when it comes in terms of photography, the angle of the picture shows a different kind of understanding, a meaning, a story behind it. So for example, like me, if I see one certain picture that captures my eye, I will certainly like go more in detail to find about the background, right? So pictures, it actually captures attention. So to me, I think that when it comes to photography, skills is very important.
Okay, hi. I'm Dr. Fazila Hanan Muhammad Chinese. So I'm from Faculty of Business and Communication. So for this exhibition, we actually cater to the 3 Sustainable Development Goals, which is SDG number 4, 8, and also number 11. As for the first SDGs number 4, we actually, the lecturer, we try to provide the highest quality education to our students. So what we do is for this Penang things, or the Penang exhibition, we actually to bring students out and then do some practical work. For example, for my class, the journalism class, I asked them to do an interview and then record some videos. And then also I asked them to write and feature articles, travelogues, for example, and also to review food. So it's very important for the journalism student to go outside there and then expose themselves to the outside world. So the second SDG is the SDG number 8, which is to support the tourism industry and also economic growth. So in this exhibition, we actually collaborate with the Penang Heritage Trust. So Penang Heritage Trust is actually an NGO for Penang. So what we do is, as example, for our PR writing class, we support them by providing them with articles to promote Penang, to say, to support local business by doing food reviews, places reviews, construction reviews, etc. And our last SDGs is SDG number 11, is for us to encourage students to actually preserve our heritage. Meaning, it's not just about the building. It's more like how we want to encourage them to appreciate our history. And then they can appreciate them by taking pictures and also do an articles about it, and then increase awareness to people outside.